What's up guys, it's George from Lower Valley Fitness, and today we're going to be talking about a calorie deficit for weight loss and a calorie surplus for weight gain. Now in our last video we talked about how we can find our maintenance calories, and we're going to start right there. So I found out my maintenance calories in those 2,800 calories, and that's just for me to be healthy with the type of training I'm doing every day. To stay at my weight, stay healthy, and continue that with the same amount of body fat, the same weight I am at right now. So now, let's say I want to lose some weight. So I would take my 2,800 calories and create some type of deficit. So I'm going to be expending some type of energy and minusing some type of caloric intake. Now let's start with a pound of fat. So a pound of fat theoretically is 3,500 calories. So if I wanted to lose 1 pound of fat per week, which is really healthy, what I would do is I would divide that 3,500 calories throughout my day. So that is 500 calories a day. So that being said, just cutting out 500 calories out of your diet right away can create so many problems as far as your hunger levels going up, you're having more cravings, brain fog, your performance levels will be going down, and that's all stuff personally I wouldn't want to trade for. I would like to be the best person I can be every day. I've optimized my lifestyle with a healthy weight loss. So a healthy weight loss, to really calculate that, a good calculation is taking your body weight and timesing it by 0.5 or 1%. See, if I weigh 200 pounds and I times it by 0.5, that is 1 pound per week. If I times it by 1%, that is 2 pounds per week. That is a healthy weight loss rate for my body weight. Now I attached the little table below so you guys could do that calculation for your body weight to really find out how much weight is a healthy weight loss for your body. And on my next one that I put right below that kind of tells you a little bit of how much calories you can burn per 10 minutes with the body weight you have. So that table kind of shows that a bigger person like me versus a smaller person like my wife uses way more calories to burn just to move compared to Kat, which weighs about 124, where I'm at 200 pounds. That table kind of gives you an idea of what type of energy your body is using per 10 minutes and the intensity level as well. Now we're going to talk a little bit about exercise. Now there's two types of exercises we can do. There is weightlifting and then there's cardio. I truly believe, and there is a lot of science proving this, that weightlifting can burn more calories, because while you're weightlifting, you're tearing up your muscle fibers, and when you tear up your muscle fibers, it takes time for them to repair. So not only do you burn more calories while you're lifting weights, you're even burning more while they're repairing. And with cardio versus cardio does work too, but the only problem with cardio is that our body loves to adapt. We are adaptive human beings. That being said, if we're running on a treadmill every day, 30 minutes a day, our bodies will adapt to that type of energy expenditure, and it will actually use less to do that. That's why some of us hit plateaus while we're losing weight, because when we first jump on that treadmill, we're losing weight, and then all of a sudden, it's like, hey, I'm running 30 minutes every day, but I'm not dropping a pound. I'm at the same place where I'm at, and it's just easier to run those 30 minutes because your body adapted to it. So if you're doing cardio, I would suggest switching it up every week or every other day. That way your body never adapts to it and you're always having that same caloric burn. Now we're going to talk about weight gain and just increasing mass and size. This requires a lot of time and patience. It takes about 6 to 8 months to really see any type of difference with this, and it also, for muscle growth, we are going to be in a caloric surplus, so you're going to have a little bit of fluff. Now, just because you're bulking doesn't mean you got to get out of control, because an excess amount of fat around our body can have a lot of negative effects on our health. So you got to be really aware of where you're at and what type of fluff you have. So that being said, I attach a link below to show you exactly where you should be around depending on the type of training you're doing, how many years you've been doing it, and the caloric surplus that you need. I hope you guys like this video, and you guys should stay tuned for our next one when we jump into macros.